Check, check. All right, what's up, YouTube? What's up, TikTok? Happy Friday. This is gold and NQ for the London session. Wow, NQ pushing still. Remarkable. I actually wanted to buy NQ. I probably missed a play there on NQ actually. Oh wow, I really missed a play here on NQ. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you know, showed up for Asia, and there was, you know, Asia did its thing for gold where it just dropped mega. What's up, YouTube? What's up, you guys? Right, so I mean, let's draw up a couple levels here. There's pretty obvious levels here for gold. We can't deny that. It's pretty obvious that we've got levels over here. We just had a fake out right here, right now. Right here, right now. We can't hear you, man. No, your speakers are broken, so that's a you problem, my dude. Let me just do this thing quickly. You know, people on TikTok ask me if I'm AI so much now that I'm actually questioning it as well. I've actually started to question it. Like, do you ever see a photo or a video and you're like, are them people in the background even real? Like, so maybe I am AI. I don't know, man. Type shit. All right, let's have a look. Do you have a Top Step eval code? I don't think they have. I don't think Top Step do that anymore. I've got a prop XP one you can see on the screen there. But yeah, look at this, you guys. So gold's breaking back into this range here, just kind of faked out there. Pre-London. Yeah, I guess gold just kind of faked out there pre-London. Now we're chilling. So we're breaking back into this range. It's a 30-minute wick, 4-hour wick. We're just, yeah, the market's definitely kind of just in this range still, which is cool. What prop do you trade? I trade prop XP, which you can see on that screen, and Bullinox. Today I'll be trading Bullinox. Got a couple of accounts linked here. I don't have my fourth account linked. Whenever I request a payout and I wait for it to hit my account, I just don't trade that. I just don't trade that account until the payout hits my bank account. Four-hour rejection. Yeah, like there's not too much analysis over here, you guys. You know, I went through this through the Asia stream. It was very obvious that price wanted to gravitate to this level that it's at now. You can see this is a hugely respected area on the higher time frames, like the daily and the 4-hour. This exact level here, and you know, we're back there. We're back at it. So you've got to ask yourself, what's going to happen here? Could we bounce up and continue down? Could we bounce off? Who knows? But regardless, we're at a very key level. A very key level. That you don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't have to be an advanced trader to realize that this level wanted to be, you know, price constantly gravitates to this point and then have some sort of reaction. So we'll see. I know a lot of people look at this as a daily rejection level for it to continue back up. Could happen, I don't know. I've seen gold do that a lot where it does come back to that level and then just bounce off. Like if you look at this in the daily, you guys, like you don't have to be a freaking institutional trader to see that, right? This level here. All these daily rejection candles, and we haven't really given it a proper test yet. Like, what's the probability that maybe in London we come back up and then New York come down? I don't know, we'll see. But let's lock in here. We're only scalping the market, so we don't need to care about what these big things are. Big 4-hour closure engulfing all this shit here on Forex. What's the 4-hour look like on futures? Pretty similar. Sweet. And this is where we are on the lower time frames. When we lock into this session, we're going to lock in to this little section we're at right now. So you know, fake out. So a lot of people ask about fake outs and stuff. Like this to me is a textbook fake out where you get a candle closure and then an immediate rejection breaking back into the range. For me, this is a fake out. This is just a test for me. This is just like a test. Like price tried to push down and rejected. That's a rejection for me, but this is a fake out for me personally, where you break and then immediately reject and break back into the range. When does data come out today? I don't know. Let's have a look. What kind of news we got, my dudes? USD core PCE price. Yeah, that's not for another 5.5 hours. I'm an island, mate. Are you in Dubai now? No, I'm thinking of just impulsively booking a flight next week though. I spoke to my real estate. I'm like, I'll just pay rent until you guys find someone. I threw away so much shit today, you guys, that I could have sold and it was relatively valuable, and I just can't be fucked. Remember to get prop X accounts while the discount is here. Go as it's goaded. Yeah, what Graph said. I mean, what Deleta said. What up, Pez? It's not clocking with you that I'm staying on business. Oh shit, the toilet. All right, so we're back in this range, and let's just see what happens, you guys. London Open, high volume, a ton of volume. Asia consolidation. So hopefully we get a push here in Asia, in London. I was just caught on that fake out. Any advice on how to avoid such fake outs? Well, I'd have to ask you, Qualal, what actually got you to take the trade? That would be my biggest question. What about this got you to take the trade, right? Because when I was looking at it, I seen it coming down like this and the bodies of the candles getting smaller. And I said, I've seen this so many times. This is a high probability this will drop here. But you can be right about the direction and have a good intuition on the market, but that doesn't mean that you take the trade. Like we knew in Asia that this was going to happen, but I still need to be able to take the trade. I still need to find my setup to take the trade, because if I take trades based on intuition and what I think is going to happen next, I don't have a proven system. I just have, oh yeah, I think this is going to happen. Like that's not proven. That's just a thought. So even this fake out, I kind of anticipated, but it doesn't allow me to take it still. So my question for you to how to not get caught in these fake outs would be to ask why, like what got you to actually take the trade? And if the answer is, oh, I just thought it was going to happen, like I felt like, you know, with momentum we're going to continue down, that's not enough, unfortunately. That's not going to keep you profitable in the game long term. Weight off the shoulders. Cash, you mean throwing shit out? Yeah. Oh man, so much stuff's been thrown out. Yeah. I'm basically starting fresh, and I threw out like all my bodybuilding medals, my boxing belts. I just threw out, like, I don't really care about myself anymore. Like, not in that kind of a way, but in a way of like, all I care about is getting a few materialistic things, being in a good setup, and then setting myself up for a future family or future or my niece and shit like that. Like, it's not about me. I don't really give a shit anymore. What up, Rodriguez? And then obviously trying to pour into the community, help other people get profitable and shit like that. Trade what you see, not what you think you'll see. Yeah. Hi, PropX allow copy trading? Good question. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm sure they would. Yeah, Kashi, it's literally a bed, a lounge that I have on Facebook Marketplace for free. I'm like, does anyone want to just come pick this fucker up? Your mic is sounding static. No! Your phone or whatever listening device you have is broken. Because you know what? I have a Rode mic. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars this microphone was. Set up, I've got a $2,000 computer. So I think if we were to do the math, statistically, it's probably your issue. Oh, somebody else said it's static. Okay. Let me have a look. I hear it too. It's terrible. Huh. It's fixed now? Is it actually fixed now? Modern Warfare lobby. Oh, it's not fixed. Bruh. Bro, if this is anyone that, if I check this right now, and it's sweet, I'm blocking all of you immediately and I'm reporting you to the TikTok headquarters. Because I have connections to King Jong-un. Yay! It sounds fucking incredibly crystal clear. Almost like I have a $2,500 microphone. Wow, bro. That's why I don't listen to people. Bro, I just listened to it. If you're talking about like the slightest inconvenient sound, like every now and then I hear a kind of crackle, then like, we've got... Check. I see what you're saying. All right. I'll take everything back. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened recently, but my fucking audio just went really loud. Let me turn the microphone down a bit. Check, check, check. Yeah, there you go. I swear this happens to me all the time when I roast everyone, then I check properly and I'm wrong. Yeah, it should be good now. It was too overexposed or whatever. Wow, look at gold over here. Tell me if that's better, you guys on TikTok. Dan's gone on tilt, yeah. Nah, there's no activation fee on Prop XP. There's no activation fee on Prop XP. No activation fee on Prop XP. Now it's really good? Okay, sick. Prop XP. Stop texting. Yeah. Okay. Still kind of crackling though, bro. Yeah, if you guys on TikTok have issues, come over to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. You guys on YouTube, can we please get to 100 likes over here? Is that humanly possible to get to 100 likes? From where are you from? Where are you from? I'm from Brisbane, Australia, but soon I'll be from Dubai, Australia. Soon, in like a week or two. I'm Indian. Can I do in Prop X? Just suss it out, bro. I'm not sure actually. Just suss it out, bro. What's NQ doing? Let's have a look. Good question. I mean, it's so fucking overextended, right? Well, not overextended, but it's so up. Yeah, I got no pulse on NQ for a bit. I'd need to see some pullback. Like, I obviously want to go with the flow of NQ, so I want to see something like this, and then take a buy around here type shit. I saw the Briz bio is gone. Oh wow, bro! I only changed it like an hour or two ago. That's funny. Good eyeballing. Wow. Okay. Like gold's just, bro. Gold is just cooking everyone right here. Gold is just serving up a bucket of cook. Because a lot of people took fake out buys here for sure. Bio watching is crazy. Oh fuck. Good eyeball now stalk me. Fuck. What up, Paul? Thank you, brother. What's your plan for live videos and times in Dubai? Bro, London Open is 11 a.m. in Dubai. That's perfect. That means like I'm going to be waking up at 3 a.m. to do the Asia sesh for the guys in the mentorship. And then I'll go to the gym and then I'll come back for the London session at 11. And then the rest of the day, I'll just do whatever else I need to do. I'll lock out, so I don't want to spend the rest of the time trading New York and shit. Full time watch. Cricket stumps. That's actually hilarious. You're gonna live in Dubai? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna live in Dubai, I think. I'm gonna live in Dubai. Nice, Mad Lord. Good to have you here, brother. Is it not too hot in Dubai? Bro, I've got bigger issues in the world than thinking the air's too hot. Like, people are dying, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, I don't mind about a little bit of heat. I've sent mummy 400 DMs today. Nice. Surely the 300th will get her. Aircon, yeah, something like that, eh, right? Gold gone to the Beninging. Yeah, gold's gone all the way to the Beninging of gold, back down to 0. 3 AM, that's going to be hard. Nah, nothing's really hard when you think about it. It's all just nothing, really. You can just kind of do whatever. If you think about it, you can kind of just do whatever. Like, the reality is, like, you can just do anything, so nothing's really that hard. That's something I've realized lately. My camera's slowly tilting down, which is just the most frustrating thing you could think. How old are you, bro? Bro, I'm 34. Prop XP goated. Though, not gonna lie. See, yes, thank you. Is your mentorship closed now? Yes, mentorship's closed. The waitlist for like the next intake, I'll probably start posting next week. But yeah, I've had the mentorship closed for about a month now, and just kind of really trying to just keep the group tight for now. And then when the next group come in of guys wanting to learn, then it's not going to be just me that's helping you. You're going to have a community of other traders that have a real good pulse on the strategy and system and the way we approach the market and the mentality we have to also help. You really, like, my goal is to build other leaders, so everyone, like, it's a group. And then when these guys get to a level, then they can start helping others, and it just stems from there. Yeah, just don't listen to Cody's lottery strategy. Type 2 pass a new sport created by the... yeah, it's a tricky one, Shem. It really is. PropX is really... What's the price of the mentorships that I can start saving? A lot. It depends. Yeah, it depends who you are and what level you want to go for. Let's have a look over here. So we technically broke below this fucking level here, man. I don't know. It's not looking very sexy. And then down here, so, like, you know, we're at these wicks of these candles over here. Let me drag this to here. I mean, that's kind of like the bottom of that wick. Let's see this range. Let's try and do some measurements here. And then that was that level there. What's the distance here? Like 30 pips-ish. I mean, this is kind of ugly, right? You can't deny that, like, taking a breakout below this level, or looking at this as like a break below. I mean, it could just impulsively drop, but it's fucking ugly. Is it like we've got some cricket stumps here kind of thing? Nah, it has 0 sex appeal. Yeah. Full margin. Yeah, I mean, it's going to definitely pop at some point. Like, it's definitely going to drop down here quickly, and even if it just grabs the stop losses for the people that took fake out buys. It's a sell, go full margin, no risk, no Ferrari. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for this. I don't know. I'd rather a break below this, if anything. I don't know, man. It's ugly regardless. I'm a mentor. What's up, man? I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's in a different language, but what is it? What about the girls in Dubai? I don't know anything about them. Yeah, I started a Tinder and put the location over in Dubai, and they're all really hot, but I don't think they like me. Yeah, I don't think they like me. Damn, please go to 5 minutes. Prop X in Nigeria is not included. I'm pretty sure it's included in Nigeria. I'm pretty sure it's included in Nigeria. Yeah, you guys, I just got funded with Prop XP. I did it on the live stream with that guys in Asia, in the Asia stream, Mentorship Cats. So you can see here, phase 2, this is where I'm at. Stats. Five bands, which I'm up to. You can see the lines up there. And just waiting for that funded phase to come through now. Prop XP over here. What up, ABJ boy? Some dude on ES is in a big mess. Bro, who cares about what anyone else is doing or where they're in and things like that? No, I wasn't deleted. I was using the secret hidden strategy. 20k down? Wow, that's crazy. Why would you be selling against that, man? Bad men things. Yeah, gold. I mean, NQ just out of fucking control. Have we broke through all-time highs over here on NQ now? Oh, it's approaching it. Look at this, NQ. This is all-time highs on NQ. Wow. Unbelievable. All right, there's that little pop down now. See if it wants to continue down. Yeah, it's a Friday, you guys. No forcing anything, man. The last thing you want on a Friday is to force some bullshit trade and then to end the week like, oh, why did I do that? You know what I mean? Like, just, if you don't get a trade today, I haven't been able to take a trade today. I've had no opportunities. Zero. I've had nearly opportunities. So, and I'm mentally prepared to not take a trade. Like, if I don't get my trade today, then I guess I'm finishing my Friday without a trade. Much better than forcing a trade than ending the day red. That's it, Graph. Prediction on gold. Don't ever predict anything, ever. I'm not Nostradamus. Is that the dude that predicts shit? Yeah, on days like this, it's just like, I'll be honest with you guys, and there's going to be people that get butthurt over this, and there's going to be other people like, no, dude, my strategy told me. But the only people that typically get these type of trades are like new traders, like gamble traders that are just like, oh, and quickly take a sell, and then they get like this big play. But just because you get a big chunk of the move doesn't mean that like it's a good trade. You could just get this little piece of the pie here, but with the right amount of size, make double of the people that took the whole move. Remember, like the size is just in accordance to the amount of lot size that you put on the trade. All right, so you can get 10 pips and make more than somebody that got 200 pips because you just sized in accordingly. Yeah. Especially as like a scalper and shit, it's not our job to catch big moves. It's just our job to scalp the market and then use the size accordingly to really, you know, leverage that scalp. No trades a winning day? Yes, sir. I worked from home today instead of being stuck in traffic and going to work. Nice, bro. Bro, I'm 250 away from being funded. Nice. Hey, Joel, just take this into mind, bro. Trust me here. If you don't even get a trade today or you don't get funded today, this is where people blow their accounts because you have it in your mind. Like, you even said it there. We can do it today. No, bro. We can't do it today. Just let it take even if it takes another month. Like that mindset of like, I'm nearly there will get you in a lot of trouble. I've blown many challenge accounts $100 away from passing. Many men. Many men. Where do you live? Brisbane, Australia. So let's have a look over here. Wow, man. Wild stuff. I mean, I want to fucking trade. Like, I want to trade. But there's days like this where it's just like, you know, I don't know. The old me would have just taken so many bullshit trades by now. But, you know, you're so much better off just taking no trades than bullshit trades. Because, yeah, there's no proven edge in that. I know, Arnold. Yes, on TikTok, that's true. But I'm live on YouTube as well. The guys on YouTube kind of know what's up a bit more. Got one funded account, didn't feel confident enough, bought another challenge account to get more experience. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. Good stuff. He's correct. Impatience is a death. Yes. Gotta miss like green screen when you move. I know, I've thought about that. Like, what's gonna be my new background? Shit. Like, it's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive to rent over there and shit. We'll see. But I value like having a good place. So I'm willing to spend a bit to have a decent place. Because I think it matters, like your home. Like you want it to be nice. Didn't actually know where you got your PC from, and I had the shop put in the back door so you can get it in the coffee trades. AI Dan, open the blinds. AI background. Wow, look at this on the 30. Weird structure, right? Do you have a Discord server? Yeah, let me throw the Discord over here in the YouTube chat. Hey, you guys on TikTok, I'm throwing if you want to join the free Discord community, I'm throwing it in the YouTube chat right now. I'm live on YouTube, so I'm going to pin it to the top of the YouTube chat. So you guys on YouTube, if you want to join the free Discord community over here, jump in. Got a lot of traders over here. We've got a pretty big community here. You know, got guys in here taking trades and sharing their analysis. Got some barcode. Yeah, when you take a trade, you need a few good ones. When you take a shit trade, you need a few good ones to recover. Yeah. And I was speaking about this today. Like when you take a shit trade, you're kind of disrespecting yourself. So it hurts more than just, oh, I lost money. It hurts because you're like, oh man, I dogged myself again kind of thing. When you know, you're going against what's in your own best interest. Can you please tell me a bit more about Prop XP? Yeah, it's just a Forex prop firm over here. You can trade Dogecoin. You can trade anything with this prop firm. They have no trailing drawdown, and the spread is less than a pip. I've traded Forex prop firms, and the spread's like 4 pips. These guys have impeccable spread. No trailing drawdown, and you've got 50% off there. You guys can see the code. Many, 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 many men. I've been on a 50k funded for about 2 months now, costly at break even. That's awesome that you've been able to manage it though, Harpreet. Beautiful. Yeah, I've had a few fundeds for fucking nearly 3 months now. If we get 100 likes, I'll drop Prop XP dance from last night. You guys on YouTube, can we get a freaking 100 bands on these like buttons? If you can slither your finger across that like button, it'd be very appreciated. Help the algorithm. Smash that like button. What you saying, bro? What do you think it's dropping? I don't know anything yet. I'm just waiting. Yeah, weird structure, so I need some familiar price action. Right now, we're just kind of doing shit like this. Wow. NQ is about to break above this level. I mean, what do we got to the left on the 15? All right, so it just broke above all this shit. There's one more. I know there's one more. Here. This is the last obstacle for NQ. Right here. It looks like we're breaking above this and we've got kind of clean range up to here. Should we take an NQ position? For fuck's sake. Should we take an NQ position? That's a 30-minute closure as well. I mean, you got to ask yourself, how fucking extended are we? Crazy. I don't even know what to do. Thank you, man. It's so extended. Why don't I just put 10, 100k accounts? Got to withdraw from Prop XP already? No, I only just got funded with them this week. I've only started trading them like the last 2 weeks. 14k from. When is the discount code finish on Prop XP? Literally, probably next week, I think. Yeah, jump on that Prop XP. It might be my last week. I have to look at the freaking thing. Not a fan of gold price action this week. Yeah, it's been a bit tricky. Like today's been almost impossible to get a fucking, like a sensible trade. Today's been almost impossible to get a sensible trade. I'm already on a sell, risky. What are your thoughts on the price by dinner time? How many hours do you stand before the screen a day? Not many, like a couple of hours, 2 hours maybe. How's training been this month? Like I never have a red month. Like it's been a good month. Yeah, been a good week as well. Just a lot of patience, man. A lot of patience. Early in the week, couple of like kind of, impulse trades had to kind of be taken, but yeah, all good. Alarms and shit. Sounds like GTA in the background. So I guess we'll move this to here now. We've got that candle closure. I mean, maybe nah. Fuck that. This is my levels, man. Weird structure. We'll see, man. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get a play here today. Been a rough week for London. London has sucked absolute. Like honestly, bro. London, man. Like, get a life at this stage because London has been horrendous. GTA 6 announcement. Like you guys that have been here with me, like London has been dog shit. We can all agree with that. So the Zest Police, wow. Yeah, Asia's been the play. Yep. DenQ just melt here. Not really. Yeah, NQ looks trash as well. Mars session, yeah, that'd be good. Banana, oh, not the banana fucking emojis, man. Yep. So we'll just wait. That's all we can do. Gonna have to wait for the next best setup. I mean, a break below maybe. A break below maybe. Check the structure on the 5 minute. Nah, I don't even need to. Prop XP don't have total loss amount. Wait, what do you mean? They don't have a trailing drawdown, so your drawdown doesn't follow you type shit. Got to order at 3301. Oh, 4x. Yeah, fair enough. Graph. Bing, bing, bing. 230 people waiting for free money. 230 people and only 80 likes. Whee. Yeah, if it fits your time. Like I say that to people all the time. Like if you're really straining yourself to fit a session in, it's not good. You want to like have decent mental clarity, meaning have decent sleep. So don't like. That's why I don't trade New York. I'm like, you got to prioritize sleep and other things. And less volatility, Joe. You want high volatility. You don't want to be trading when there's low volatility. No, I haven't sold the chair yet. That's a good reminder. gonna have to put that on Facebook tonight. Nah, it's alright, John. Who cares? We'll see. I'm only trying to scalp anyway. It's a very heavy, respected 4-hour and daily rejection level. You can see all the times that prices come down here and rejected. But I'm only trying to scalp a little piece of the pie. Your page is a joke? Yeah, okay. I don't think prop firms have trailing drawdown. Wait, what? Nah, Tyrone, I look at all the time frames, but I typically would just sit on the 15. I don't look any lower than the 15. All right. Yeah. You sold your bed yet? No, I'm not going to sell the bed. I'm probably just going to take it apart and throw it in the bin somehow. Yeah. Ryan, you're cool. Bro, to make your first draw, I have to be up 3K. And yes, you have to be up more than 3K. You have to be up 3.1. And then I think the minimum withdrawal is like 750 or something like that. I don't know. So you technically have to be up like 4K in order to get a withdrawal. When are you flying out? I think next week. Honestly, I'm just going to impulsively do it. Today I just started randomly throwing everything out, so we'll see. Yeah, London's been the pits of hell. Flying out, question mark. Yeah, some dude's flying me out to Dubai. Some dude's flying me out to Dubai. So if we break below this, gonna have to make an educated decision on. You got 15 minutes structure here that you're gonna get in trouble with. What up, Sean? NQ, what do you got? The waiting game continues, just waiting for that actual setup. Dan, can you please take a trade? It's been weeks since you have given me a signal. My family needs it. God damn it. It's tricky as we seem overextended, but there's a couple of times a week where, yeah, like there's definitely overextension, and like when it is that in that type of situation, you really like in an ideal scenario want to wait for like a very clear setup. And there's a lot of like nearly setups. NQ type 1. I mean, you'd be going against such a heavy fucking trend. That's the only thing. Like if you're looking at NQ as a break below, it's like, I mean, you're really going against a lot. That's the thing there. I mean, we'll monitor it. If we break below here, I guess we'll monitor it and see. And it's not even a 30-minute break either. We'll see. See how it feels. Ariel, haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. Fuck, it's cold. Yeah, but solid week. I was saying to the guys earlier, like, you know, whether you're green or red this week, you should really be judging this week on are you better than you were last week? Like, is there things that you've learned this week and lessons that you've taken away that makes you better than last week? That's a really big thing, you guys, because the whole goal of trading is you want to like incrementally get better as you progress in the game. So ask yourself, am I better than I was last week? It's really important. What are you waiting for, an entry? You got humbled this week. As long as you learn from that humbling, like the definition of humbled means that you've like settled down into a preconceived idea. So I'm assuming that's a lesson. It's got to be a lesson, right? Yeah, Dubai is definitely not going to be cold. You've been working and gymming, nice. Blew a couple accounts, back to the basics, wrote new rules, beautiful. Nope, blew 3 accounts, about to join the inner circle, dog. Okay, Sean, let's do it, my dude. Let's do it, brother. What's the name of your YouTube? Exact same name as my TikTok. I'm live there right now. I'm live on Yui right now. Oh, did ya? Okay, awesome. How'd you go? When are you actually joining, or what's the go? Because there's only a few guys. Like the doors are technically closed since you'd be able to tell there's no links anywhere. But if you're in, you're in. Losing sense to war. Wow. All right, so we're just printing side by side here. What did NQ end up doing? You know, we're sort of broke below this level here, but it moves all the way from up here. Really, Pez? Bro, that's exactly what London's turned into. It's such a shame. Hi dear, do you live on New York Open? Do you live on New York Open? No. Nah, I don't do New York. I already do the Asian and London, and then you got to really make sure you live life as well, so. All right, I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys. Gold has nothing. There's no trades on gold unless it breaks below there, but then even then I'm not going to be interested. I really need gold to move up. I need some green, man. I'm not going to lie. And then NQ, you got to go NQ and be like, oh, well, it's fucking moved up a ton. You know, you could have a potential sell opportunity here, but then you got to ask yourself, well, one, it moved all the way from resistance. It moved all the way from here and broke out below. And two, it's moved up tremendously. Do you really want to sell against that? Does it mean you can't get a sell? No. But like the question is, what are the probabilities? Trend is your friend type shit. Like, what up, space? Yeah, nearly there, nearly there. Nah, I'm just going to stick with London and Asia and Dubai. My first Dubai stream, I'll have like full necklace, like a diamond necklace on, and you know, like full guru style. Sort of, Tyro. Not really. Like, I just wanted to see how this played out. Really, really want to see some green on gold. What are you guys in the Discord doing? John's looking at some sort of trend line over here. Yeah, really want to see some green on gold. Free Discord link in the YouTube chat, you guys, on TikTok. If you want to come, I'm live on YouTube right now. You moving to Dubai? Yeah, I'm going to move to Dubai. That's so stereotypical shit about Dubai, man. Yeah, I know. Do a vlog? Yeah, I've been vlogging the whole process. So proud of this move. Yeah, it's going to be massive. Thank you. Going to be pretty epic. Moving into a desert. Living the dream. Yeah, I guess it kind of, yeah, I guess, yeah. No, that's good. So you answered this 1,000 times, but how long have you been trained in? Probably 4 years, brother. Yeah. I really got to do the math. I don't know. I'll have to look back. So NQ's moving back up. No, I don't even know where I'm going to move to Dubai first. The thing is, just go there, rent a hotel for however long, rent a car, and then go look at places. Just do it all on the fly. Like, so the visa I've got, it's called a investor visa, which gives me 2 years, you know, to stay over there. But you only need to stay there for 183 days to qualify for residency. But the investor visa is if you set up a company over there, which I have. I set up a company, registered it, paid for all the shit. So I'm legally allowed to make money over there under the tax-free threshold shit. And then that qualifies me for the investor visa. And the idea is, what it is you start a company over there. It's considered a company, right? But it's online money making, which is trading, and you hire yourself. All right, that's how it's run. Can't wait to see a necklace and a Rolex. Yeah. How does the premium Discord activate? Premium Discord is just for people that join the mentorship. Any cons about Dubai? It depends what you want to move there for. How much is rent there? I don't know. It depends. You could find shitholes. I mean, you could find places that are similar to Brisbane now. I'll probably end up paying like 800 a week, 800 Australian dollars a week for a 1 or 2 bedroomer. Probably 1 bedroom, to be honest. But I'd rather just like a nice place. And also, if it does put a little bit of pressure on me, which it won't, like, I paid off my fucking car to get here, so I don't have a $1,000 a month car fee coming through anymore. Bro, I'm in the red so bad with that fucking car, but at least I don't have it anymore. I paid it off for this move. What was my point? Yeah, but if I put a bit of pressure on myself, I'm like, oh man, I'm paying pretty expensive rent, it's going to force me to kind of level up in all departments and make more money, right? I'm big on that. I'm big on, like, you know, kind of put your back against the wall. Don't overthink it. Don't think it needs to be perfect. Just put your back against the wall and figure it out, bro. Is it just me or has this last week been weird, choppy price action? Oh, in London, it's been horrendous. Yeah, London's been so bad, bro. How are you, Cody? Bro, I know I've asked you this many times, but can you hook me up with your agent? Looked up. I don't even know who it is, bro. It's, you literally just Google free zone agent. Like, they all have, Dubai hires like the free zone people to help people move over for like move over. Curious why I trade on the 15-minute, not the 30? No, I use them all in conjunction. I just sit on the 15 because it's going to give me the most candle closures and just kind of get a bit of a pulse in the market. And then if I see something I might be interested in, I'll start flicking through the timeframes and building a bias based on those higher ones. Yeah. Don't become a Dubai affiliate marketer, please. Selling signals? Nah, I'll never sell signals. I've had big offers from guys in Dubai to sell signals. And I said, nah. I could have made a lot of money as well doing it. Yeah, I specifically remember it was a brokerage owner, and he was saying to me on the phone, he's like, brother, you know the guys in Dubai with the Lamborghinis and this and that? He's like, trust me, brother, they do that through this signal. So like, and he was trying to get me to sell signals and use the brokerage as an affiliate. So people that buy my signals have to be through this affiliate brokerage deal and this whole thing. And I could have actually made quite a lot of money, but it just felt lame and like fake. And I was like, I can't do it, man. It's just weird. And I don't really believe, like the way I trade, I don't really do like that. If sells are a no-go and buys are too far, there is no trade. Yeah, it's just, yeah, gonna need to see something, hey. Gonna really need to see something. NQ's just kind of bouncing back up. Yeah, phenomenal. London's just been so hectic. You guys on YouTube, can you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream, gang? Oh, I'm at 101 likes on the YouTube stream. Hectic, we got there. Alhamdulillah. Can I get the mentorship since I went 200 likes? Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. It doesn't work like that. Dan, can we call sometimes after stream if you're free? Yep, call me whenever. Just let me know whenever, Pez. We'll book it in whenever. Absolutely whenever. Just message me and say, hey, bro, you keen? You free? Nah, I disagree, Benji. You say if you want to move to Dubai, you don't need the agent and shit like that. That agent doesn't charge you. I was going to do it all by myself, but now that it happened, I'm so glad I didn't. Yeah, it's super easy. They do it all sweet and quick for you, and then just send you through all the certificates and shit. Oh, you got a call booked, Luke, for Monday? Yeah, dope. Sweet, brother. Yep. Type 3. Nah, Luke's not in, but yeah, I think I've been speaking to you, Luke, on Instagram and stuff like that, where, yeah, I was saying the mentorship's closed, but yeah, we'll sneak a few guys in. When you go on a podcast again, like to hear more about your story? Yeah. I mean, it's just like whose podcast. So there's not many traders in Australia that have podcasts and things like that. There's quite a few in Dubai, I guess. Sold that graphics card yet? Bro. Full margin. You can see this graphics card just glistening. Just fucking pulled my neck out, lifting that stupid computer up. Oh. God damn it. Taporia. Oh man, it has to be Taporia. Yeah, it has to be Taporia. Good heck, bro. Could we look at impulse sells if this closes small, body green? Why don't you sell gold? Because I need gold to give me a opportunity to enter. That makes sense. Yeah, I need gold to give me an opportunity that makes sense. Right now it's just... Let me be on your podcast. Yeah, I'll let you be on and tell us about the lottery strategy. I'm telling you, your old PC is worthless, bro. It's not. Full margin. Do you know AJ, bro, from Brisbane? Gold? No. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know anything about him, though. Did you really static? Nice. Have you planned where you will be living in Dubai? Nah, I'll just get there and figure it out. No, I never go below the 15-minute. So what do we got? This 1 minute candle, 1 minute before this candle closes. You got to ask yourself, if you look to the left here, we've got like this fucking weird structure here that you're kind of moving down towards. It's not very pretty to sell into that. NQ. Oh man, I fucked my neck up bad just then. It's so sad. Can you have an outside setup in Dubai, please? Oh, bruh. No one wants to take a trade. Hey, I want to take a trade. I just need the fucking market to give me some familiar price action. You guys really want to sleep on this graphics card? Look at that shit. It's like a spaceship. And you guys are trying to sleep on this graphics card. Billions and billions it's worth. All right. One day you'll see it on Antiques Roadshow. Be like, damn, I could have got that. Looks like it's from 2015. Bro! Oh, god damn it. All right, so we just had an hour closure on all these fuckers as well. Yeah, London's been just thrilling. London's been riveting. A riveting session of trade. Is it an RTX 3070? See, in capitals, this means he's elite trader surprised that somebody has the very sought after 370. Yes, it is that. I suppose it's pre-recorded. Does this market look pre-recorded or does this look like current recorded? That's what you got to ask yourself if you're questioning that. I know, Andrew, legit. Nah, fuck this. I'm not letting gold beat me. I'm not letting gold defeat me, bro. I'm getting a trade here. Even if I have to force it. Even if I have to go on tilt, I'm getting a trade here, man. Every day this week, I've shown up to the stream for the London session, and it's just been horse manure. What are the chances? There's 270 on both platforms. And I'm not playing this game anymore. Like Tony Stark. No FOMO? Nah, I'm FOMOing. I'm pulling all the tricks out because, you know. You have infinity time, Valkner, you have infinity time. There's no time limit. So not type 2 sell here. I can't, bro. Just because what's to the left. Like, it's ugly as hell to the left. You've got this like chop here, this little bit of support here. You've got this wick, these wicks here. I can't do it. I'd love to, and it could definitely drop, but I just can't do it. It's not in accordance. No, I'm FOMOing. Yeah, do it. Yeah, I'd love to, but I just can't, man, unfortunately. I'd really love to, though. Your teamwork with Aaron? Your teamwork? Oh! Yes. Yeah. I have a different... Yeah. I have different guys now, but yeah, that's true. Trade that goat prop deck. No, I can't trade Prop X until it turns to the funded stage now. It's already funded. The old U would have taken a trade. The old B would have been chopped up all day. Dan Forson trade, what are you teaching the kids? I'm teaching the kids that sometimes you have to force a trade. I want to buy so badly off the order block. Yeah. No, I really would love some green, like a decent amount of green. Greenery. Wow, big 1 hour candle closure. Hopefully we fake out massively. Don't shake a trade right now, yeah. ES drop in. Yeah, barely. Not a bad, like it's giving the signs, like with the doji on the 1 hour, the 30's kind of creating a weird type 2 play. The 15 broke below that level. This could definitely drop down here. But you're going, look, like the things that you're going against is just remarkable with this movement up. You're really playing a dangerous game selling. I can't believe someone was saying that. There's a guy on stream selling NQ earlier, which is like crazy. Not to say it can't go down, but it's just like the mindset that you would have to come into the trade with to look at NQ and be like, yeah, I'm taking a sell is wild. Bro, if this fucking computer broke my neck, I'm gonna just rage. That's wild if this computer was the death of me. I'm well, Jordan. Hope you're doing well. If you have kids, will you let them learn trading? No. Nah, definitely not. Nah. No. Do you plan on taking a trade soon? Yes. No, I don't know what Trade Locker is, bro. No, I don't do that. I know, bro. That's because I picked it up and put it on my shoulder all awkwardly. Why wouldn't you teach your kids? Because to become a consistently profitable trader, it requires... Put it this way, I've like cried many times from trading. I've slammed my hands down on my desk. I've thought about quitting. I've just been through a lot mentally to become a successful trader that I really don't want to wish that on my kids. Like, my job is to set myself up to the degree that I give my kids the ability to pursue what they want in a much less stressful manner. You know, maybe studying at college or something. Trading's for a special type of person. And not to say that you have to have a good upbringing, a bad upbringing to be a good trader, but like, you kind of got to be willing to really... Yeah, you just have to be a particular type of person. Nice, Mikos. Good stuff. Wow, Elite, that's crazy. I said that this morning, someone can't advise going to trade. Nah. You got to realize it really does. Like, it's different. Like, some of the guys that join the mentorship, they're actually newer traders, right? And they're doing it the right way. They're getting guided. So I can help them kind of not get stuck in the stage of shit that most traders go through. But most traders are going to go through hell for 2 years minimum. And I know if you're under the 2 year period right now, you hear this and you think, I'm different. I get it. I used to think that as well. But you're not. And it's hard. And it's meant to be hard. There's nothing in the world where money comes easy. It's going to be very difficult. And I wouldn't wish that on my kids, man. That's all. What type of person do you have to be trade profitable? I mean, like, what I was going to say is that, like, people that come from maybe a rougher upbringing, there's going to be something within them that they're kind of more willing to go through hell in order to find heaven. Where, like, if you've come through a good upbringing, maybe your parents have a bit of position to help you out financially and set you up in some regard, or you have something to fall back on, you're not really going to put yourself through hell to the same extent that that might be required in order to become a successful trader. I don't know. Why, Static? Are you trying to say stuff and it's blocking you? Oh. NQ. Yeah, look at NQ. Wow. Welcome to London. No, I'm not giving up London. I know you think that we're going to give up here, but I'm not giving up. My neck might give up, but Oh, fuck. I actually did fuck some little muscle up. Oh, no. Oh, I feel like I'm going to wake up tomorrow and be like, God damn it. Oh, no. That sucks. Do you really think it takes 2 years no matter what, even if you have you on your side? No, I was saying that, Kashi, that it's different for you guys that come into the mentorship fresh. Like yourself, Kashi, where you come in, you haven't got all these preconceived ideas. Like you're a fresh slate for me to just kind of put all this shit on you and like get your mind right from the get. Like it's like I use this analogy a lot, like a boxer that's been boxing for a couple of years at a certain gym, picked up a bunch of bad habits, then they come to a professional boxing coach, and that boxing coach has to do all this work to get rid of those bad habits that he's picked up at the shit gym. So the guys that come into the mentorship fresher, it's better for me as a coach because I get to help you without having to delete all this bullshit that you've picked up along the way. So yeah, it's definitely a lot better for the guys that are coming to the mentorship fresh. Like you guys won't have to struggle to the degree that most traders will. Like, and I really believe that because you get started on the right path early. You don't have to go through the hell that most do, honestly. How many trades have you taken this week? I don't know, 1 to 2 a day. I've had like over $1,000 days pretty much all week. I've had probably my biggest week ever. But I thought I said that the week prior as well. I nearly had a 10K week this week. I nearly had a 10K week. I think I did. I don't think I did, but I nearly got there, I think. Which is fucking just so dumb when you think about it. Fuck me. That's it, Ryan. Awesome, brother. How much mentorship? No. It's pretty... Have you read Think and Grow Rich? Yeah, I have. It's funny you say that. I've read all the self-help books, guru books and shit. Like, that was probably the best. Aside from the Bible, that's probably the best book I've ever read. That's probably the best book I've ever read that helped me the most. And I've read them all. Think and Grow Rich was probably the one that hit me the best because there was already a philosophy that I was starting to kind of put together the pieces without realizing it. Yeah, that's right, Pez. Yeah, exactly. You can still have a 10K week, just much. Yeah. Well, no trade today so far, so we'll see. Are you making more money off trades now than what you were doing alongside work? Way more. Way more. Each week I make more and more. I'm like, what even fucking is life? You know, you always think about like getting to a certain point with your trading. You will get there. And it won't be like an aha moment. It'll be like, you won't even realize. You'll be like, I'm just here. I'm just that dude now. And then you get to the next level and you go, I'm just that dude now. Next level, next level, next level. And don't dwell on it too much. I don't think you should dwell on your wins too much. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Just keep going. Yeah, that's right, Trish. The Bible is rich with wisdom. The Bible is like all the self-help books, all the guru books, the finance, everything. You don't need any of that. The Bible is the only book I read now. Literally. The only book I read now. There's a good little book I read sometimes. It's called Skill. It's just a small book. Skill with People. Just a good little kind of fundamental book. You know, good to flick through everything. It's a tiny book. Understanding people. Yeah, it just talks about... because you got to realize, like, and I'm not saying this, I know a lot of people say this, but it's really true. It's something I've realized in my life. I used to be a massive introvert, had a lisp, and I just like very like, just inside, I was always an introvert. And improving your communication skills and your people skills is probably the best thing you could ever acquire. And it's a skill, you can learn it. So yeah, that book's good for that. We also done the auto suggestion village. Yeah, yep. Yep. Then I'm that guy, trust me. What contracts you usually use? Depends. Yeah. Maybe 1, 2, sometimes. Half of one. What's your favorite book in the Bible? I haven't even been through the full Bible yet, but Proverbs is amazing. All right, we're moving up, sort of. I mean, look at this 1 hour and, you know. What happened to your eye? Oh, the redness? Yeah, I look at screens a lot, so one of them just decides to fucking glitch out. Yeah, one of them glitches out, I guess. Then how do you sleep when your dream has become a reality? Yeah, I can't even explain to you guys what my life was like not even that long ago. But I don't think about it. I'm grateful, but I don't think about it. Because you just always want to go to the next. And there's also something in you, you know, you guys all have this thing in you where you're like, there's a grand vision of like your highest version of self and outcome in life, where it's like, you know, you picture yourself with the Lambo or the lifestyle or the chick or the body. Like, you know, it's there. You've got it in your head. Fuck, what am I even trying to say? I think it's when you achieve it, you're like, yeah, of course. It's kind of like, of course I'm here. Unless you give up. That's all it is. It's gonna act like the person you want to be. Yeah. That's true. What Kashi said there, you got to act like the person you want to be. And I call that don't break character. Like, you got to stay in character. And you might think like that sounds like you have to be fake. It's not. Character is like a deal that you make with yourself about who you are. So you have to adhere to that. Don't break character. If you're that guy, that you're that guy. When I quit weed and I quit alcohol and I quit the vices and the chicks and the dumb shit, I had to stick to that. If I broke character, that means I'm essentially breaking contract with myself and I'm falling back to the person I was. And you might say, what's wrong with being the person that you was? Well, I didn't have the life that I wanted. That's what's wrong with it. A lot of people are in denial about how much their life sucks, and it's just like, hey bro, like, it's all good. You can just admit it, and then you can move forward from there. I always wanted to be well off financially. Like, that was my biggest goal. And I just always failed at it. I always tried so many different ways, man. So many different ways. And I was like, this is the one thing in life I just can't fucking get. Why? And then I realized God was like, I'm not giving you this shit here, bro, until you fix yourself first. So I had to do his work first, and then the doors opened up. What's the most you lost? 11K in one day. What's the initial goal for you, bro? The initial goal was always to be in the initial goal is just like the big one. It's like the fantasy one, which is like the financial freedom, the house, the chick, the family, the cars, the lifestyle. And then I can just be a ball of abundance and just help everyone around. Help the friends, help the family, help the community. Like, you want to get to a certain point where you elevate to such a level, then you help others. That's really all you can do in life, I believe. And I would love to hear another reason what else there is as a man to be able to do in life? Like, what more could be your purpose on earth than to become the highest version of yourself and then help others do the same? I'd love to hear what other purpose there could humanly be on earth as a man. Wow, we're moving down here. This is actually crazy, bro. Like, I want to trade, but like, can somebody make any sense out of this price action? No, like, let's be honest. And be like, no, dude, the fucking LBGT line just got tapped into. It's like, okay, man. You talk too much? My life's shit right now, dude. 60-hour weeks, retail, because I refuse to start taking withdrawals yet. Bro, you just answered your own question then. Start taking withdrawals, my dude. Imagine getting to your deathbed and regretting not doing anything about anything. I was in the exact same situation, Joe. I had a well-paying job, dream job, and just kept pursuing trading on the side until trading started to elevate past that. Joel, I promise you, brother, just bear with me. Until trading started to bypass that, and it will happen naturally. It'll happen naturally. I don't withdraw because I don't want to pay tax. That's the biggest load of shit I've ever heard. That's the biggest cap I have ever heard in my life. Like, gun to head, is that cap? I would say yes. You must be special because God just ignored hundreds of children that died from sea today. No. No, I understand what you're trying to say here. And I could get into that, but I won't. Because I don't want to get into the God debate. So as you can see, the volume in London is just absolutely beautiful. Tons of volume in London. And this is why we show up to London every day. How do I join the mentorship? You can't, bro, not for a while. You'll see me, I'll start posting about the new intake very soon, Jack. Yeah, I'll start posting about the intake actually next week. Do you have earning discipline? Wait, what does that mean? Yeah, exactly, static. I don't think I've taken a single fucking trade in London this week. I think you're right there. Yep. I would love to, but I just don't think I have, which is wild, man. Because we come onto London and it's just this. It's been this all week in London. And then, I'll stream for a bit, and then when I jump off, maybe a little bit happens pre-New Yorkie, but I'm done by then. I mean, sometimes it happens like that. But this is why we also trade, well, I trade the Asia sesh with the guys in the mentorship every day as well. How many in the first intake, Dan? I'm not sure. What up, Enid? I'm well. Hope you're well as well. Hope you're well as well. Well, how do you deal with confidence in the market? Just know your strategy really well. That's all. Yeah, you just got to know your strategy really well. How's the cap? It's true. Facts that working and trading and drawing down, increase in tax bracket. Yeah, bro. Okay. Levski, it's because what we got to the left here. It's because what's to the left here. We've got this wick here, these wicks, which are just kind of in the open after a lot of movement down, and then you move straight into that. It's kind of like, a bit sketchy, but not even that. To the left, like, you know, we like to sell into clean range, right? This is the opposite of clean range. I'm selling into this shit. And I'm like, I don't like that. I want to sell into, you know, green candles or like one color. I want to sell into clean range. You're really selling into dog shit here. And for that, I'm out. Yeah, that was kind of my mindset here. And just like the volume, it's just been weird, shitty volume here for London. Like this has been London. This is just horrendous. And also the other thing is the breakout candle broke out from the resistance level. I mean, the support level. You really want to see the breakout kind of move from here, right? So you got a good bodied candle kind of push, but this one broke out at resistance, which is not ideal either. If you get like 1K from the market, leave the market. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. What do you think about Ikomuk? I don't know what that is, bro. 90 minutes in, bro. It's not coming. Let's call it a day. That's what a quitter would say. Yeah, I'll give it a candle. I'll give it one more candle. What's that, a 30-minute closure there? I'll give it one more candle. How to build an edge in trading? You don't. You just buy somebody else that's already figured it out. Don't waste your time, bro. You have nothing to prove. Just buy someone that's already figured it out. At least we've got some, like a decent level that's been respected here on NQ. I mean, NQ might be the only one paying today, but even that's ugly. You got 2 levels here. Yeah, that's fine. John Dre, just trade, yeah, London, New York, that's fine. And for that, I'm out. However, wanting to buy buys, but keeps going down, yeah. But then you got to ask yourself, why do you want to take buys? Like, just take what the market gives you. Habibi. Bro, do you have to give up your Australian residency? No, I don't have to give up. No. I'm a dual. Actually, I don't know. I haven't looked into that. You might, I don't know. Exactly, Pez. Literally. Oh, everyone had a crush on Android 18. Okay, at least I'm not alone. Wow, is that true? That's good to know then. Yeah, I had a crush on Android 18. She's really like hard shell, but nice when you get to know her. So in theory, people could have stops above that previous high. Price sweep that liquidity, then push lower. You're thinking to ahead, Sean. Yeah. Who knows? You just kind of wait for the market to print something that gives you an opportunity. Yeah, try not to think too much ahead. Yeah, nice cashy. Are you gonna lock the doors? Might be a good idea. But dope, brother. W week. And lock in you guys in the mentorship for Sunday as well, Sunday seminar. Yeah, this is my last candle. If this can't present anything, then I'm literally jumping off the balcony. Low key. Yeah, I don't know what you were saying there. I don't think about liquidity sweeps and stuff like that, Sean, at all. What's your win rate? Pretty high. Yeah, it's pretty high. Somewhere in the 70s, I'd say. But even if it's not, it doesn't really matter, man. There's guys with like a 35% win rate that are still profitable. For the next mentorship, will you have somebody on your team to train you? Yeah, we already have someone on the team to live stream New York. Yeah, the guys all get together in the mentorship pretty much every day and live stream New York in the Discord, in the premium Discord. Are you free for a one-on-one after this candle by any chance? I think so. Yeah, Levski. Yep. Hey, you guys, this is the biggest difference with the mentorship that you won't find anyone in the trading industry have. See how Levski just said, "Are you free for a one-on-one there?" Everyone in the mentorship has unlimited one-on-one calls with me. It is the best way to sharpen the tools and become the best trader you can be. Is that infinite connection that we can just, we can lock in and pull up a Zoom and go through some trades together and shit like that. Like most of the gurus in this space charge you 5K for a one-on-one. And wow, this is unbelievable. Look at this volume, man. I don't know anything about Aaron's mentorship, Sean. I don't know anything about Aaron's mentorship. No, but you guys won't see any new intakes till next week. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll start to see information about the next intake. What's the price of mentorship? Yeah, you'd have to. There's going to be different tiers, but it's pretty expensive. For the guys that have unlimited one-on-ones, it's not cheap. You don't use Fib? No. Nice crypto. Yep, call it a day, man. Wait, what do you mean, Sean? How would we be, myself and Aaron, be one team? We're two completely different people with different trading everything. We're different everythings. It's for everyone, Ryan. It's all it is for people that are just serious about taking this to the next level. Like, you have to be dedicated. It's not for like people that are just dipping their toe in. You have to be ready to really go all in. Have you heard of Swaggy C? If so, what's your opinion? Bro, you won't ever hear me talk shit about traders, but come on, man. Really, bro? Swaggy C? It's like, hey, bro, what's your fucking actual name? What are we in a rap video? Like, wait, isn't this Aaron? This is Danny C. This is Swaggy D. This is Swaggy D. That's my new trading name, Swaggy D. Swingy D. My new trading name, Swingy D. Wait, isn't this Aaron? Why is that so? Sorry, I'm not trying to be a dick shot. That's just the funniest fucking thing. Imagine like the idea of picturing someone confused, like thinking that I was Aaron all this whole stream. Wait, you're not? This isn't Aaron Trades? You're not that guy from Bali? Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Ah, nice. Cody. When you in Dubai streaming in when you are in Dubai, will you be streaming in Arabic? Swaggy D. I saw you in Pattaya last week. What were you doing in that bar? What the fuck is Pattaya? Bro, I don't leave the house. I was not in Pattaya. No, I didn't do anything, Cody. Will you be wearing a tofu when you're streaming Dubai? I probably will. I mean, okay, yeah. Look at this. This is it, I guess. I guess this is what we came into here in London. We said, yep, let's try for London and trade, and this is what we walked into. Top 10 worst volume caught on camera. It's the top 10 worst volume that's been caught on camera before. Nice, Static. Sweet, brother. I came to the live stream after that stream. You roasted some dude because he said something about buy on cue and it was falling on its face. And you said, you hope he's not doing signals for everyone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to catch a falling knife. So yeah, let's see what this candle wants to do. Let's see what this candle wants to do. Can a miracle happen? That miracle being volume. Can a miracle happen, chat? What up, Thor? When are you in London? When you are in London, will you stream in English? Swaggy C. Swagalicious. When will be your last Australian stream? Bro, next week sometime. I might even just fucking... Yeah, it'll be next week. I'm moving next week. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to look at flights fucking ASAP. You know what I mean? How much are flights? How much are flights to Dubai, man? Because we got to go ASAP. Let's have a look real quick. Dubai. Accept. It's a one-way ticket. No, I'm not returning, bro. I mean, if I'm departing next week, I'll go here or something. Let's just say Wednesday. I'm not returning. Do they not give you an option not to return? Swaggy D. One way. Boom. Yep, I'm leaving on the 3rd. Let's say I'm leaving on the 3rd. Search. Yeah, they're about 1,500. 14-hour flight. So I guess that's what I'm doing. Oh, volume. Have our prayers been answered? Alhamdulillah. 1,600. 14-hour flight, non-stop. Dubai. But then I need to buy baggage and all this shit. Yeah, okay. It's a miracle. Drop a swaggy poo coin rug point. Daniel Holmes, are you in Australia? Yes, sir. How do I find more info about the mentorship? You have to follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm going to start dropping I'm going to start dropping some info next week about the mentorship. My Instagram is the same name as my TikTok and YouTube name, Daniel Holmes Trades. Book a camel, yeah. So what's this 30 looking like? Interesting. Hour, interesting. All right, we're getting fucking some movement, chat. Hey, I appreciate watching your videos. I hope everything goes well. Thank you, Ivan. Appreciate you being here, brother. You may find Dubai a bit superficial. It depends what your outlook on life is. I'm just chilling. Watch a video put together about your own journey of a lot further. Oh, that video got banned. Like they cut out some shit because I said certain words or something. I'm gonna have to do a new video. But yeah, thank you, Sanj. Yep, keen Harpreet. Let's do it. Are you concerned about the scenario in the ME? My parents, nah. Swaggy is a massive trader in Dubai. Don't let the name fool you. Yeah. Can you ask him to do a live stream of his trading? Hey, all your favorite gurus, just say one thing. Hey, bro, you know, you're my favorite guru, and I know that you're really that guy. Can you just live stream for 5 days, like just Monday to Friday? Right? Can you just live stream and do it on like a funded account or something, like so we can actually see? That's all you need to say. Pretty easy, right? Shouldn't be that hard. Huh. But you will see something. You will see a lot is. Yeah, took a fucking screenshot. I don't know, man. You be the judge. All right, so we've got a little bit of volume here. I mean, NQ, there's none. This is honestly my last candle. If something can't present here, then that's it. Like, have a good weekend type shit. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. This is nothing, man. I don't think there's anything fucking here, man. I think I'll do the new call later. Yeah. If you're up for it, Pez, yeah. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I don't like, do you really want to trade in this fucking range here? So yeah, with that, I'm out, guys. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. You know, have a great weekend. I'm going to lock the doors here. I'm done. No trades for me today. Isn't that insane? To actually have a whole day of taking no trade. That's professionalism, and you don't have to force anything if it's not there. So yeah, love you guys, appreciate you guys, and you cats in the mentorship, I'll catch up with you on Sunday for the seminar, and we'll chat in the Discord. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Have a good weekend.